reason Frost is unemployed.
We've got Slen.
I'm going to Henshin, and you cannot stop me.
We've got Ro.
I'm gonna have to start a Saturday campaign then, I guess, to keep the lights on here.
And we've got Tom.
Hello, everybody. I am still employed, so haha.
So, who wants to recap last time?
Since it was Ro last time, perhaps Tom would be a good choice.
You know, a Common
Is it my
Rider
turn this
D&D
cycle again?
campaign would be fun as hell.
Indeed.
Dear. Let's see. Last time on Corsair Caper. We contemplated having to lose bodily anatomy to the lady coming out of the portal before Wave just came up and absolutely obliterated the scary portal lady. She was done, down for the count. And in pretty quick order, we were able to pick off the rest of our portal friends. We then transitioned to using some of the brighter minds in our group to find a way to suppress the portal long enough to blow it to smithereens. And to smithereens it was blown. We blew up, what was it, a quarter of the entire academy? Just barely getting out in time.
Yes.
With, close calls, getting across a rather steep ledge. We all got absolutely smacked around by the percussive wave as the academy got disintegrated. But we then all went our separate ways. I believe Sev went back to the Busters. Most everyone else went back to the ship, and we all were able to rest and recover from our trepidations, and there was lots of conversations that I definitely took good notes about and know what happened during. All of our crewmates, our named crewmates, leveled up, and so did we, as we headed out to sea, running away from the Vonea Kingdom to head towards the other place whose name I do actually have here somewhere. But I am struggling to find. Natlauke is the prison island we're heading towards.
Yes.
So that we can free some miners and teach them how to explode things, as all good pirates should.
Wonderful. Well, the big thing is that you all have several days before you get to Vonea. It's gonna be a bit. So,
Indeed.
just broadly, what are you all going to try and do this week?
I would say that Lenore's probably doing his best to keep up with some studies. He's in looking some things over, for having a couple of new revelations to work off of. With the translation of the runes, working with Durgash.
Yeah. Yes. You can make me, because we'll count this as a week of downtime, as you guys obviously have your ship activities.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like your jobs, but also obviously there's time to do downtime stuff when you're not actively fixing the ship or smithing or stuff like that.
Oh yes.
With that, you are going to be doing the research downtime. If you could kindly make me an Arcana check.
Sure. Can I guidance myself for this or no?
No, because it's over the course of the week. However, of course, you can
No
spend luck
worries.
to increase.
That's a 17. I have 2 luck.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I can't get it to a 20, which is usually the next benchmark, so I'll just keep the 17 for now.
All right. A 17 means that you are going to gain, I believe. Let me double check my downtime rules. Up here we are, downtime compiled. Researching. You will gain 2 clues.
Hold on, I'm making that clue for an item to keep on
I
hand.
believe you already have some clues from before, I believe. I believe last time you got 3 clues.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Clue. I'm just gonna put resource on it.
Like a clue counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be on the top of your inventory, just like put in quotes and then it will put it on the top. Because it does everything
yes.
alphabetical.
Very good. I'll do that. There we go. We'll just save that clue. So I have a total of 5 clues. Very good.
Wonderful.
Excellent. There we go.
While you're doing that, Durgash is also going to be doing some research. And because of his feature... Oh, wow, actually. So, Durgash is actually able to perform the research task twice in 1 week due to his new talent.
Amazing.
So, we're going to see how this goes, because he gets to do it twice. He is going to be making a pair of... what do you want him to be researching? The journal or more general magic stuff?
For Durgash,
Yes.
I would say having him research the journal twice would be a good idea to get some more info earlier, if we can.
All right, Durgash. 24. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Durgash! Let's go!
So that is going to put
The
Durgash...
scholars be scholaring.
Well, especially because of his learned researcher talent, if he learns an additional clue because he got an 11 or higher. So that
Amazing.
is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is that's 8 clues.
Oh,
Amazing.
Jesus.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to
Durgash, my goat.
edit attributes, a clue, and save. And he has, with that, he gained 8. He already had 5, so that he now has 13 clues,
Oh my god.
which is going to Durgash is. You hired the right man for the job.
I got the right guy for the job. Fuck that divination wizard. I'm glad he's dead.
Item.
Well, we'll get to what Durgash has researched later on, because this is over the course of the whole week.
Indeed.
But he is... Lenore, ever since he seems to have grown ever so slightly. He's I believe he got more intelligent. Yeah, he got you see that he's processing information slightly faster. The problem is he's now multitasking. He's researching multiple books at the same time.
I know that feeling. I've done that before. It's not fun, but it does get things done very quick.
Oh, he's extremely effective. That will go down the line. Leo, what are you going to be doing over the course of this week?
Sorry, I was just looking at the thing that you talked about because it was very interesting to me.
Oh, the thing that I sent you?
Yeah.
They're very interesting little things.
Do you need additional stuff, or do I technically already have proficiency with it?
You are already proficient. If you're
Okay.
proficient with these tools, you are proficient with it. You
I
just need to
will.
get one.
I'll look
Which
further
you could-
into that another time.
Which you could have gotten in port before you guys left.
After the fact, and also I doubt he knows about it.
Is man proficient in thieves' tools?
I don't know.
No.
Let me check.
No, he's not.
Think is exclusively Sev.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. For Sev, let me ask you: these somatics does it make more sense to give it to someone like Wave?
Yes, technically. She has the tech. So, upside, downside. Wave has technical knowledge. Downside. Wave is not very intelligent.
But overall, more proficient than most on what's
Yes.
going on with this.
Yes.
So, I'm pretty sure she grabbed this. Well, no, she grabbed the money initially, but I will hand her the somatics as Sev is more alchemically knowledge based.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Question: how long would a bottled blizzard take?
That. So they do they do technically qualify as a rare magic item, but obviously, if it could take anywhere from like 2 weeks to like a couple months.
Is it half because it's consumable, or?
Yes, or wait, it's closer to brewing a pot. Look, shit's weird. Look, magic item crafting is weird.
No matter the system, it's always weird.
Yeah, potion brewing here. It's closer to potion brewing. So a rare thing will take 2d6 or 2d4 weeks.
2d4 weeks. Okay, that makes more sense to me. I will start off crafting at least 2 healing potions, and then I'm going to start on potions of water breathing because I use quite a bit of potions.
Yeah. Roll some d4s for those potions of healing. See how long they take to make.
All right, so let's see here. So that is yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take most of the week to make some healing potions.
Is there a way to cut the time?
No, specifically potion crafting is. Oh wait, did I?
Let me
did I have
see.
wrong dice? Let me double check. No, it's 1d4 days per potion, or per common potion.
And let me see if I could get a 1 on the last one. 2.
All right.
All right. I'll be able to get roughly to.
So you're just making some potions.
Yeah.
Now you see Dr. Kalistri working and taking that poison, or taking that venom sac and using it to craft some virulent venom.
All right.
I forgot to ask Lenore, but Lenore or Sev, are there any people that you would like to converse with over the course of this week?
Not right now, since I'm currently still eating my sandwich.
Okay.
At this very moment, probably not. I don't have anyone in particular in mind.
All right. Slen. What is Wave going to be doing over the course of this week?
Well, looking over. Well, first, are there any smithing things that need done?
Not at the moment. And besides, doing smithing things is legitimately your job. if you want to smith additional things like for yourself or for party members, that would be like downtime.
I think I'd like to begin a training, actually.
What would you like to start training for?
Just looking over things. I think I would like to begin training insight.
You have to be trained to become proficient in insight. All right. Who in the party? There's a lot of people that you could train to gain insight. Train with to become proficient in insight. Here we are. Training. It will take. Okay. So training. That's martial training. Oh wait, skill. Okay, here we are. You attempt to learn a new language, skill, or tool. It costs 25 gold pieces per week. And I need you to roll me a d20. $13. Now that is going to give you 1 training point. Once you have 5, you will be able to cash them in for that new proficiency.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Is there anyone in particular you're going to learn how to be insightful?
Theoretically, I could see Sever Van about it.
You would just have to pay them.
Is the good Dr. Calistri available for this?
The good Dr. Calistri is available.
He seems a good candidate for reading people.
Yes, he consistently sees through Kalen's bullshit.
I have never bullshitted once in my life.
Mr. Marish, you wish to learn to be able to read people better. Is that so?
I would. It's I'm good at reading things in general, but sometimes my vibes on people aren't exactly correct. Bit too much time on the ocean, you know?
Completely understandable. Well then, I suppose that I am the best person on the crew to ask this about, because I am rather proficient at hiding whether or not I am saying truths or falsehoods. It's a skill you have to learn when you're dodging the Imperial Navy.
Learning that kind of stuff ain't exactly much importance when you're actively flipping them off instead of trying to hide from them.
Yeah, that's very true. Subtlety doesn't seem to be your strong suit, nor the strong suit of any of your former crew.
Not as subtle as a lightning bolt through your wall,
You hear a lightning bolt in the background.
Dr. Kalistri's like, I was going to say the subtlety of a brick, but that works too.
Sorry. As Sev continues what he's doing.
I should probably
like
work with him on some of that stuff.
Yes, but let us begin. And basically, the way that he is training you is it's the way he's starting off is very simple. He's got like some medical knowledge that he knows that he's basically throwing at you. It's like, is this correct or is this incorrect? As more of a like, not necessarily to know whether or not it is actually correct, but more so to tell if to see if you can tell if he's lying. And if you could roll me an insight check just to see how that goes, just to see how well this first week goes.
Basically, he's going, all right, where's the floor we're starting from?
Yes. Oh no! Oh no! It goes very badly.
Oh dear.
Like you.
Wow.
God damn. Sev, you're like overhearing this while he's like training. Like he's talking about like alchemical ingredients, and you're like, I know that's incorrect. But like, what if he's right? What if he just knows things that I don't? And Wave, you can't make heads or tails on whether or not he. As a matter of fact, every time, Wave, you seem to be incorrect as to whether or not he's lying or telling the truth. It's like without fail.
So the bar's on the ocean floor, got it.
Yeah.
Actually, Frost.
Yes.
There's an
was gonna say-
item. There's an item
Yes.
that I've just looked up that's right below what you've told me.
Hmm?
Smoke bombs.
Oh yeah, no, you could definitely make those. That's the thing. But you've dedicated this week to working on potions. Next week you could work on smoke bombs.
Very well.
But Sev, actually, I do think that's why the first potion takes you 4 days, is because Dr. Kalistri, you keep believing him when he's saying clearly wrong shit.
This fucker.
Well, the thing is, he's using it to grill Wave. The problem is you're listening a little too intently. And you're believing him. But, Wave, the first week of training goes decently. All things considered, at least you know where the floor is.
And only go up from here. Hopefully.
Literally, yeah. Pretty much you can only go up from here, yeah. Van,
Yeah.
what are you going to be doing for your downtime?
I was thinking of starting training for a feat, if we're still able to do that.
Yes. Training for a feat is going to... training for a talent is going to take 8 training points.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out which one I would go for. There are many good options.
There's a lot of good options. In the meantime, Kaylin, what are you up to this week? Besides your
dear.
job of quartermastering and all that.
First, we actually have to cover some quartermastering things. You wouldn't happen to know what the current date is, would you? Because by my reckoning, we left Vonea on the 11th of Coral Bloom, but I don't know if I was accurate.
I believe that sounds. No, I believe you left on the 15th of Coral Bloom because you were in Vonea for 4 days. I
Missed
believe.
time getting to Vonea. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, I believe that is correct because it was 11 days. Because you departed on the 24th.
Yes.
Then you were at sea for 11 days, which puts you on
The
yeah, 11 days puts you on the 5th. So it should be the 9th.
I actually had 2 extra days. Okay, whatever. That all works for me. That's just going to allow me to do some accounting things in the background. I'll be stealing gold from the shared party to buy food, assuming that we all agree we bought food in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
for sure.
Yeah, always keep us stocked up on food. Period.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Other than that, I was also looking at feats.
I mean, we had another chef that was still on the ship that wasn't trying to help us with combat, so feel like
Yes.
There you go.
We will be fully restocked with 4 full weeks of food as we left Vonea. I just got to do some math and take the money away from us.
Alright.
It should not be too much. It's going to be just over 400 gold, so not terrible. On to other, slightly less technical things. I was also just looking through the list of talents, because I don't have much else to spend my time on. And one that caught my eye, not for... Technically there's 2 that caught my eye. One being Slippery, which just allows me to go over difficult terrain a little bit easier and get out of grapples easier. I just like it because I feel like it fits.
I was gonna
my
say, wait
general
a second.
personality.
Don't you have the athletic talent? Don't you already have advantage on checks to escape grapples?
Yeah, I think I might, but no, I don't think I'm athletic, no.
I thought you grabbed that.
Because I have a dad bod, not an athletic bod. 2 very different things.
I mean, I feel like if you go for anything, if you're trying to go for feats you wouldn't be able to grab normally, it's probably a technical.
So I can grab technical feats.
Oh,
talent
I see.
because of my subclass.
I mean,
I
also
see.
training bypasses the rules for like you can train for a talent from any list as long as you meet the requisites for it.
Yes.
That's what I mean for the training. That's where my brain has been for it. But never mind then.
But also keep in mind, as a fighter, I get a lot of goddamn talents. So I'm not really looking to... I don't need to look to pick up the strongest one right now. I can just get it later.
Eventually, yeah.
But I'm more looking at fun ones. And on that note, the other
Fair.
one I was really looking at is Furious Charge, to just let Kalen hit a beeline charge at someone and knock them on their ass.
Kind of funny.
Which, I think that's what I'm going to start training for, which I imagine is just Kalen repeatedly running into the mast in an attempt to knock it over by sheer force of...
I was going to say,
running at
you
it.
need someone to train you
I
for
know.
talents.
I know. But it makes it hard.
I will say they don't have to be. They don't have to exactly have it. Who could help you here?
It's really just big, strong, and charging at people.
Probably Boris.
I was gonna say, actually, Boris can help you out with that
I
because
think
he
Boris
has
fits
a.
Great.
Boris does fit because he actually has a. He actually has a stratagem that involves you just charging somebody. That involves an ally charging at somebody and getting benefits from it. It is the. Let me. It is the flank position. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right. Yeah, he's basically yelling at. He's basically like telling you to like charge at like training dummies, and having you just barrel into them, and be able to do cool shit. That is the best way that I can think of it working. All right, in that case, if you're going to be training for a feat, roll me a flat d20.
I can do that as soon as I remember the button. Ding.
16. Your training, you push through difficulty and feel accomplished about your training. You gain 2 training points. However, this does also cost 60 gold pieces per week, because it is 10 times your character level.
Rough. Yup.
Rough but fair.
I
However,
can't
I mean-
argue with that.
That actually makes it advantageous to do it sooner rather than later.
yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have to think about that.
However, just so that you guys know, you guys will add the number of training points you have to the roll, to future rolls, to determine how your training goes.
Makes
So the
sense.
further along you get, the
improve
easier the
as
training
you
gets.
go.
Yes. And Van, what would you like to train for?
Ranged weapon mastery.
Ah, I see. Ranged weapon mastery. I'm trying to think of like who logistic, because Trenton's not really a ranged guy. I will say I don't.
We have the
think you anyone
problem of Van is the
Van
best
is the ranged
one
guy.
for this.
What about Eve?
Eve shoots things.
Eve shoots things point blank with a gun.
True. But
Just-
that can still happen.
Where's range what book is range mastery? Is it just base?
Ranged weapon mastery is just player's guide. It is a martial talent. I was gonna say, Van, that is one that you could just pick up at like
Talents
level
and
8 if you
other
want to train for something.
ones. They release more talents in other of the books.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
so many talents.
Every
Oh
book they
man,
put
I
out
wish
gives
we had
talents.
Man, I wish we had some place where we could view all of them at the same time. This is where we would have a perfect segue to a sponsor, but we don't have one.
Exactly.
I was gonna say,
You can search them up in Shard.
Oh, I can? Where?
yeah, I was gonna say,
It's up
if
at
you
the
go
search
to your,
thing at the top, isn't it?
Think so?
no.
What I
you can-
found
was gonna-
best is to edit your character and add a hero ability, and it just gives you the list of all the feats or all the
good.
talents in there.
Yeah.
Very good.
It even
And for-
reds out the ones you aren't high enough level for.
I also feel like you would get most of them given that you're a ranger, other than like magic ones.
He gets more. Well, the thing is, he baseline gets magical. He gets martial and technical, but because you're training, you can train for magical talents if you meet the requisites.
I
So
also
yes,
think
Sev could train for whatever he wants.
yeah, that's the biggest thing with me. I know for a fact I'm not grabbing a magical for whatever I do.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not grabbing a magical one either.
We
I
just have
could,
to find some way to
but
justify that
It's
we are
gonna be
training.
jack useless for me.
Not necessarily. A lot of good magical talents out there that don't necessarily involve.
Frost, tell me,
Yes.
what cantrips can I cast?
Well, you don't necessarily have to be able to cast a cantrip. There's, for instance,
Yeah, but a
combat
lot of the
casting.
good ones have.
That's a
Cantrips.
combat casting would go kind of hard on you.
Combat casting is amazing.
Yeah, here's the problem. Let me see.
Oh wait, your constitution wouldn't actually.
Oh no, that's not. Well, kind of the problem, but not the full problem. Most of my spells are support-based magic instead.
Mm.
Fuck is my magic?
Actually, here's a
Oh,
funny
wait,
one
it's broken.
that I think you might be interested in.
Is it teleporting Harrier?
No, critical training.
If he's gonna do that, it would honestly probably be better for stunning sniper because that's specifically with bows. But I will consistently recommend teleporting Harrier because for Van it is just insane.
Is he not allowed to grab it usually?
A teleporting Harrier is a magical talent. It's just that specifically, Leo, when you were playing
so
Spear of
that's the
Weald
only
Ranger.
That's
Yeah, I've
only
got like
the,
two spells for dealing damage. One of which is eggs.
I see.
The other
That's
is
why I
garb.
confused it. That's why I confused it with that subclass allows it apparently. So I see.
But you could train with Trenton if you wanted to pick up that one specifically. Teleporting Harrier gives you really cool benefits when you teleport, which you can do as a fucking reaction.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, in the meantime, while y'all are doing that, I'm going to check and see how things go.
Oh yeah. Remember, we have a magic compass this time.
Yes.
Jeez, dude. It's time to magically find our way.
I'm going to ask. Let's see. Okay. And then just for the week, Trenton, let's see how you do. Now, where's my little fucking thing? I need to. Nope, not that one. Ah, here it is.
Yeah, Sonic Sniper would be better for him.
All right, so that is. So, especially because, well, let me check. Let me. Where's my fucking?
Ooh, that's a fun spell. That's a fun feat.
All right. What is that one? Sorry, I was just getting that done. Bop. Wave. As you guys are setting off, Trenton's like, so, what's the signature of where we're going? Do we have a specific place we're going?
I believe where we're heading to is Nauki, correct?
If I remember correctly, the signature and not lucky is necromancy, earth plane, and primal.
Oh, I can. He just check. He just holds up the magic compass and checks. It's like, oh, okay, that I can do. As you see, like the little like needles spinning, and there's a couple of other islands that are being pointed at, but he's like, there, that one, got it. As Trenton is going to be making his navigator's tools checks. As he is going to make his check with advantage. Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's.
So we're going somewhere that's not.
No, It's just that Trenton actually
is he
gets.
making a check to?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Oh wait, did he already have advantage?
He already did, yes, because he knows exactly where you're going.
Shit. Well, nothing I could do, Captain.
Don't worry, we've been lost at sea before. It wasn't that bad.
No, but Trenton starts just tapping on the magic compass on the 5th day. He's like, "Hey, everyone," or the boss. Who responds to when he says that as he like comes out of his quarter, as he comes out of like the navigator room?
Kalen will.
I
was
guess
gonna say Van.
Van and Kayla just walk up simultaneously.
I'm down here, so I don't hear him as saying boss.
Just like, there's something going on. The magic compass is being interfered with. This, this can't happen.
Interfered with how?
Just there's a very strong magical signature that is disrupting our ability to navigate right now.
You tried turning it off and on again.
Lock on to that
No.
new magical signature if you can.
Magical signature is actually
In the same
Hey,
place.
you see as he like walks across the deck of the ship, the needles actually like visibly adjust. Based on what I can see, it's about 100 meters that way.
Alright. How far off would it be from where we're going?
Well, if it's
I mean,
100 meters that way, we're there.
Yeah, you're there in like 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Drop
may as well
anchor!
check it
We're
out.
going swimming!
Actually, coincidentally, I finally decided to get rid of Longstrider and replace it with Air Bubble.
Baby.
Honestly, a good idea.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the one time Longstrider would have helped was last time,
Yep.
but I
honestly,
had
Air
to use
Bubble?
up all my
It's-
spell slots. You know, teleporting Harrier would be useful on Fan, but the problem is he's a long-range fighter.
Fair.
He is not really gonna be.
The only one you wouldn't get the benefits from is the advantage one. That's it.
Yeah.
The frightened and
Until
the
you
additional damage you
really
could.
need it. Just because
Alright.
you're a long range fighter doesn't always mean you'll always be at long range.
However, there is one feat that definitely interests me.
And that is
Focus creation.
a
magical foe?
Interesting.
Might get to look what that does.
Alright. Let's keep it going.
However,
I guess we are we
Aaron's not gonna be
swimming
able
to this thing?
Kalen's already stripped off his armor and is equipping his what did I name them? Yes, Kalen's super flippers of greatness that he crafted.
Super flippers.
Super flip.
what do the flippers do again?
They give me on advantage on checks to anything swimming related. But if I fail a check by 5 or more, they break and become useless.
Okay.
Lenore will take his jacket off, revealing his red shirt that he's not too worried about getting wet and everything after that. As he will jump into the water.
I was gonna say, Van, are you going to cast air bubble twice?
Yeah. What the hell just happened?
What?
Just erased all my spells.
What the
That's not
fuck?
good.
I mean, he knows what spells he has, so it's an easy fix.
Yeah, but it's still not good. I haven't seen Shard do anything buggy like that.
I think it might be because he was changing out his spells and just did something, and just like accidentally hit something.
Spells work on this.
But I was gonna say, Kalen and Van, do you grab everyone?
Yeah.
Like the entire party.
Kalen knows he's useless enough with weird magical things that he would need to grab other people.
Oh boy, a magical thing for me to poke.
I've come across magic in the ocean.
Magic? Sniff, sniff, sniff.
It's just off the ship. Short swim.
Well, alright then, I'll definitely help you out.
I was going to
And he
say,
does this
by
before.
the way, there's no landmass to where Trenton is pointing out.
Well, it's a mystery that we'll need to take a look at. It's been causing issues like this for us, it's probably caused issues for other people.
Maybe if it's lowered in more people. And their ships have sunk. There's sunken treasure here.
Kalen, do you have no armor for those?
I took my armor off so that I'm not wearing plate mail trying to swim in the ocean.
Right. I am going to, as Sev cast mage armor on himself, he's going to put a hand to you. I think you'll probably need this too, just in case. And I will twin cast mage armor.
Nice.
Put me at
At
12.
12, I think, for you, buddy. But it's
I was gonna
fucking
say,
something.
I was gonna say, if you apply.
It's
Yeah.
applied as a condition, yeah.
Also, make sure to apply air bubble to yourself.
I think
Same with
we
you, Van.
Breathe.
can
Oh,
breathe
yeah.
underwater naturally.
I
Same.
can breathe. I have a magical field around me, and I can swim because I made flippers.
And
I am almost useful in the
since air
water.
bubble's not a concentration spell, I can get us a sea creature of some form.
Well, lesser conjure animals. Reminder: can't really concentrate while in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't
Otherwise,
matter to
I
me.
know for a fact that Sev would have cast elemental attunement.
Yup.
Man, I need to get wild sense as soon as possible.
Kaylin is going to climb up to one of the lower sail outrig arms and attempt to do a very graceful Olympic dive off of it.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Thank you.
Wait, I said
Oh, wait.
acrobatics.
Yeah, you said acrobatics. So that would be a 15 minus 1. So that would be a 14.
That's still not bad enough to break your flippers.
Yes.
God damn it. You can't get away with this.
He will.
Getting away with it. He keeps getting away. Son of a bitch.
We're still in relatively warm places, right? So the water's not terribly frigid.
No, yeah, oh yeah, no. The water's plenty warm. Again, it is eternally like late springtime down here.
Is what I thought.
You know, just in case, I'm gonna borrow a dagger from the crew.
Probably
Reminder
for the
that
best.
I was gonna say a reminder that with a swim speed, you can use any sort of weapon without disadvantage while swimming. So you can use your
This
rope
is
dart
true.
just fine.
And
All right.
no matter what, Kalen is still completely worthless down here.
We just need to get you a couple of hand crossbows for when we're underwater.
I'd still have disadvantage because I can't.
True, but Van wouldn't.
We get you a trident.
I mean, if Van wanted
either
to,
way-
he could carry ammo for his pistols. They're not going to work underwater, though.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
No. No,
Let us
no. I am
continue.
going to be the slowest creature in the sea, and I'm going to require myself to swim up to things to step.
Oh yes.
Gonna go great.
Kaylin, you'll have a little bit of an easier time as you are given a long strider by Trenton.
You did put it in. Nice. I have
So
all the buffs. Oh, I am waiting for everyone else to join me in the water. Is there any large sea life nearby?
You can make me a perception check. Not that you can tell.
Cool.
You just see Van Diver drop into the water.
Very good.
Yeah.
Like I said before, Lenore takes his jacket off before he jumps in.
Yeah. So how does Sev just jump in?
Hops in.
You just hop in.
Nope.
Well, at least it's not
Wave, you
chlorinated.
Wave, you coming swimming?
Sure, I'll go with him.
Wave, how do you dive into the water? Like from the deck of the ship? Or do you just like kind of lower yourself down slowly?
Wave just sort of hops over the edge and falls in.
Fair enough. Okay, so the best way I can describe what Trenton does is he throws his you're not sure how exactly he does it. It has to be some weird thing involving like the magic of his spear, but he like throws his spear. But when he throws it, he's also launched forward, very similar to like a loyalty or what's the freaking a Riptide Trident in Minecraft. As he just spirals into the water. All right, everybody, let's go. As I'm going to.
Onwards to adventure.
And then I'm going to. Oh, wait. I need to set. I'm just going to add you guys. All right. Add to map.
Oh, I see Sev.
Yep, Sev exists.
Yeah, Sev exists.
Okay. Add to map.
Exists.
Oh, there's Caitlin.
Add to map.
There's
Add
Van.
to map. Add to map, and then add to map. There we go.
Oh, there I am.
Just getting
Oh,
everyone
wait.
down here.
Why do I? Yeah, I need to do the long rest because for some reason my HP was not full.
Might be because of the level up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the level up doesn't
Probably.
always get all the HP.
That's entirely possible.
I think what happens is if you roll and then select average when you roll low, it doesn't give you the HP that makes up the difference.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
All right, we are down here. Let's get a look around. Boop. Boop.
It's limited to half my base speed, correct? Because of swimming.
Yes.
Excellent.
You can move 20 feet because you are
Yes.
long strided.
Yeah, right now my base speed is 40.
Yes.
Let's see. I have a swim speed of 40.
Wow.
You're faster in
Oh.
water, hilariously.
Yes, I am. I'll be going right here.
Hey, if I dash, I can keep up with you barely trying.
Pretty much. Oh dear. That's
So what
hmm.
was that being said about other ships
Oh,
being
yeah.
lured to their doom?
Yes! Now this is what pirating is all about!
Oh,
Oh. This is both
Air bubbles
good
allow
and
me to
bad.
speak, or am I going to be sad?
You can speak.
Excellent.
Wait,
yeah.
like,
Anyone
the
who
air.
can naturally breathe underwater, you can speak as well.
let me.
So we can speak to each other, thankfully.
You're gonna sound
Oh,
hella
dear.
muffled though.
It actually should
This-
sound clearer because it's actually a better transmitter of sound from longer away.
Frost,
Yes.
would I be able to make a different? Given that we probably were setting up, would I be able to make a different method for this?
If you had done it beforehand, what kind of method would you like to conjure?
Which one does any one of them have a swim speed?
There's
Jen,
gotta
there's
be
no
one,
such
right?
thing as a water method.
Sorry, I like walked away for a second. And I'm realizing. Let me see here. See if steam is one of them. No, most of them just fly. Yeah, I don't think there's.
Don't look. I don't think any of them can fly.
I would swim, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's whatever.
None of them can
Just-
swim. Yeah.
Was just trying to see. Oh well.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Trying to suffuse a parrot with an energy other than lightning.
I'm trying. I don't got many options down here.
Oh right, I should change up the music.
No, very peaceful. We'll keep it this way.
I don't think it's going to be peaceful anymore.
Yeah, that's why I wanted
Oh
to
no,
keep
it's
it
still
this
going to
way.
be peaceful, just a different kind of peaceful.
I just got all I got is knives and an orb, guys. That's what I'm good for.
Okay, that's a very good orb.
It's true.
The orb has come in clutch many a time. Do not disrespect the orb.
You show respect to the placeholder.
That is kind of funny, though. The only person in this party that doesn't get nerfed at least a little bit from the water is none of us. I don't lose magic casting, but I can't do anything
It's true.
at the rest of
So
I
true.
think the least nerfed person in the water is Lenore. He actually gets buffs when in the water.
Yeah.
Lenore, as a reminder, you can bonus action dash while swimming.
Yes, I know.
My
I can
God.
actually move 80 feet in the water.
No, you
pretty
could move
easily.
120 because you could still action dash.
Yeah.
I could.
Oh.
I'm going to take a look over here real quick.
I'll check
Dash
over here.
3 times faster than mine. God damn it.
Anyone who wants to can make an investigation check as you take a look at these shipwrecks.
I'll guidance myself as well while I do this.
You can't.
I can't?
No,
No,
you're
yeah.
submerged in
underwater.
water.
Right.
No magic.
Right.
See,
13.
you do get nerfed.
Look, I get nerfed and buffed at the same time, okay?
It
Thank
It's
you.
hard to keep up with both.
I already
Miss
just get
Frost.
nerfed.
Yes.
But a frog can't do what?
Would
well.
I have heard anything about something like this in my?
There's definitely been things. Usually, what it is like a relatively powerful magical item gets submerged in the water and just stays there for a long time. As its magic sort of suffuses into the water around it and causes it to mess with specifically magic compasses because they lock onto magical signatures. You've also heard that some of the lower quality magic compasses also go haywire when they're near a pirate lord.
Okay, and secondary to that, the big fucking carved door at the top of the map. What's that about?
You're not
Oh.
sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
we don't know yet.
Yeah.
If only we rolled better on our investigations.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's 2 people who haven't rolled investigations yet. Or technically
that's
3.
cool.
Trenton. Oh, right. Oh, poor Trenton.
Okay.
He did better than most of the party.
You know,
He got
Sev
upset.
knows what's up, apparently.
Van has the better
That's
idea.
happened.
It's gonna go and ask one of the locals. Van's gonna go find a crab.
Sev. While you're down here, it's a very unusual sensation as you feel you're like. Okay, question.
Mhm.
You know, like when there's a thunderstorm and your hair stands on end.
Yes.
What does Sev do? Like that similar thing. What would that be for him?
I mean, some toads have hair.
Mm,
That doesn't sound.
because Sev has a throat pouch full like that is overall radiating with electricity, I think what he feels is like the best way I could say is that it's like that's almost like to him as if blood is flowing. It's super like consistent. I think what I would it would be for him if he like feels a weird tingling sensation like that is as if there's like the electricity, like he starts like noticing it in himself.
Yeah. So
If
you're
that makes
feeling
sense.
that
It's like
electric. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're feeling that electrical charge.
mm. That's right. How does communication work down here?
You
We
can just
we
speak.
s- we can speak
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'm feeling something weird. Tingling
Weird
sensation.
in what way?
Tingling sensation.
Hmm. Where at?
Just it is currently the feeling is just ambience.
It's just around.
Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go and take a look at the big door.
No, certainly.
Ross, are there any like sea creatures in the area?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like crabs and shit.
Right.
I'm not gonna put 85 billion like small
Yeah.
fish and shit.
Van's gonna swim
Don't
down
expect
to the crabs.
85 billion. Just 84 billion.
Hey fellas, what's going on with this area?
Oh right, you can communicate with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just. I don't believe you get a special. They just sort of clack 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 their little claws.
I mean, I'm able to understand them. Basic things.
Yeah.
The question is, would the crabs care about anything besides nice shelter from wooden ships?
Well,
Can I?
Yeah, they really
they'd
like-
also
they
care
really
if
like
there's
the-
anything dangerous in the area.
For crabs, there's nothing dangerous.
Or
I was
anything
gonna say,
weird.
Van, make me an insight check on these crabs.
15. My god, they're evil.
No, the crabs seem to be extraordinarily energetic.
That's
Oh, the
weird.
crabs are feeling good.
Oh
Must be
no.
something in the water. Drink it.
Oh no. They're stealing the shark's cocaine.
No.
Oh no!
One of these ships was a meth ship, and now it's seeped into the water.
Oh god, no! Not meth crabs.
Huh.
Suppose in this world it wouldn't be called meth. It would be what? crystalline haste.
God damn it. Anyways,
Damn, gotta get that crystal haste.
also the thing is the crabs are just like, what do you mean? Like, things are just the way they are. I don't get it.
So, you don't know what caused these ships to crash?
Nope, they've been here a real long time.
Yeah, see that. By the way, what's up with that giant door off in the distance? Really?
Crab shrug.
You guys haven't gone inside?
Why would we?
There could be food.
Oh, there's no food.
You guys people have already checked then?
Gangster
It was-
Lobstino did a long time ago, apparently.
Gangster Lobstino.
I assume he was never seen from again.
Oh, no, he's just over there.
Oh,
They just point to
it's just a
they-
lobster with a Tommy gun, isn't it?
it's a lobster with a lobster that somehow has the lobster is wearing a suit and like a trilby hat.
Oh fuck, he's serious.
Oh
Huh.
shit, we're in his territory. Oh fuck.
The lobster is also holding a cigar in its small claw, or in one of its claws. The cigar half burnt, but it's soaked to the bone. It will never burn again.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll go ask him then. Thanks. And it's just gonna go swim
Man,
over
be
to...
careful about Gangster Lobstino. He's very because you gotta talk to some crabs down here. Down here. Gangster Lobstino, you can see is up here.
Oh, so Sev was looking around Gangster Lobstino.
I don't think Sev noticed Gangster Lob. Sev just sort of noted Gangster Lobstino and went past.
I didn't
Damn, that
even notice
lobster-
Gangster Lobstiner.
Damn, that lobster looked clean though. And then you
Yeah.
went past.
Can't believe we're in the crustacean mafia's territory.
If we could still cast magic, I would be requesting someone to use air bubble that he can light his cigar.
Look, we've got to be careful of the lobsters down here.
The lobster.
Ah.
Damn, that's so good.
Fuck, alright.
So Wave and Trenton can have perfect conversations in Aquan, because that's
Yeah.
probably the one language that works better underwater.
Oh yeah. The problem is it sounds kind of like this.
Also, deep speech.
Deep speech also
That
works very well underwater. Yes.
True.
I don't think anyone else understands it, unfortunately, for me.
I can understand all languages, I just can't speak them.
Ah, I see.
Then there's Van. He's a certifiable Disney princess.
But Van, you make your way over to Gangster Lobstino.
Yeah.
And the lobster brings the cigar to his mouth and then pulls it away as though he were taking a drag. So, what brings you down to my ship?
I'm looking for information on the giant door and whatever is in there.
I went in there once. Is not a pleasant story, but I'll tell it to you. If you can give me something worth my while.
What would be worth your while?
I don't know. Maybe you can find something around here that'd be worth my while. I don't know. You guys just see Van talking to a crab. You think he's probably the crab with the cigar. Just
My god.
Van's just gonna pull
Amazing.
out a ration.
hmm.
Two rations.
Van, I was gonna say, Van, roll animal handling with disadvantage.
But he doesn't like soggy food. That's all he ever gets.
Oh no.
The good news is it couldn't get much.
What do you take me for? You think I'm just gonna eat some soggy human food?
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what. You go into the cave and get me something out of there, and then I'll tell you more.
Cave that I'm asking information about.
Yeah.
So what's the lobster's intelligence?
Shockingly high, apparently.
-5.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
explains
don't
it.
see a problem with that.
Amazing.
Do you know? Well, how can I get something from inside the cave if I don't know anything about the cave?
It won't kill you, probably.
Give him something shiny. Shiny always helps.
You know what? I have an idea.
Hey, Fred.
You're gonna see
Fred,
Van pull out like the fucking dinged up, like poorly maintained pistol. Would this be enough for the information I'm asking
roll
for?
animal handling. Roll animal handling with advantage.
Oh my god.
This is a great NPC. I love him.
Well, you're
Well,
consistent.
There.
Hey.
Oh,
You give me
there we
that.
go.
He just gangster flops, snatches it out of your hands. All right, what do you want to know?
What's in
He
the
now has a
cave?
cigar in one. He now has a beat to shit pistol in one claw and a thoroughly soaked cigar in the other.
Amazing.
God.
I love the underwater politics.
God, this is twice fucking crabs.
No, it's
Well, this
crabs
one's a
versus
lobster.
lobsters.
Oh, I see.
It's
Very
just that I have the giant crab token because they don't have lobster stats. It's very similar.
Look, surprisingly, they
That's
fit a
just
very
wide.
similar niche.
Lobster wide, lobster's long. There you go.
Anyway, do you know what's in the cave that lives in there
I don't
anyway?
know, but I don't know exactly, but it gets real tingly.
Hmm.
I feel it in me claws.
You almost went a little Australian there.
It feels in his big meaty claws. Well, thanks for the information.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hmm.
Eleanor, you're checking out the door.
Yes, I was
Make
wanting to do an
me-
investigation on it.
Yes, absolutely.
A 9.
Yeah, it just. Lenore, based on your best guesses, it would seem that, quite obviously, this doorway it's just covering up the entrance to a natural cave, and very obviously, what was happening is that this carved entryway was being transported on one of these ships, very clearly, and it sunk and just fell perfectly into place.
He's just gonna start stroking his beard underwater, just thinking about how it happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything had to have gone perfectly by coincidence for that to happen. Of course. Starts shaking his head, like, knowingly. Like the little idiot he is right now. Surely nothing's wrong behind this door.
I mean, it's just an entrance into a cave.
That's just a cave.
Yeah, surely.
Those are all over the place.
He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna take a look inside, everyone. And he's gonna swim in.
Lenore, make me a perception check.
Yippee.
And let me, as you say, let me double check something.
Oh, hey, 15. Where were you earlier, 15?
Also
Oh,
the crack.
Lenore, you have advantage on this.
Oh. Still 15.
All right. So, Lenore, you don't get caught off guard as... Again, this cave doesn't seem to be too large, but it seems to just kind of... There's like a bend. There's a slight slow flow of water like into the cave. So it seems like there's some sort of like... There's probably an outlet somewhere. But you sort of just like sit idly and you start drifting forward a little bit. And then you notice that arcing up the tunnel are just small bolts of electricity. I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. That's 12.
And you have advantage.
Oh, yippee.
Fancy.
Still a 12.
Alright, you are going to take 2 lightning damage.
Ow.
Rude.
It's not a lot, but
Dare you?
That's pretty rude, but oh my god.
as just
Take a
more
look.
lightning starts arcing back up the pathway.
Huh.
Still
And it
just
just
a normal
keeps
cave.
leading further in?
Yeah. Again, it seems that it goes down about 15 feet and then bends to the left. And you see the arcs of electricity, like the glowing from the arcs of electricity around the corner before they turn, like before they hit like the straight way into you and then just dance up the corner in a few. It's not instantaneous, but it is. You are able to react to it.
Be careful, everyone. There's lightning going through this cave a little bit, but just be aware and you should be fine. I'm going to go a bit deeper. He will proceed forward.
All right, I'm once again going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you are aware of the hazard.
Hoping.
This time you do not get you do not get shocked this time.
Let's go.
Seb will follow.
Seb, I will also need you to make this check or make this dexterity saving throw. You, my good sir, are going to take 9 halved to 4 lightning damage.
Oh. As he just continues.
Wave shall follow as well.
Now, Wave, I'm also going to need that dexterity saving throw from you.
So I'm still in my armor. How's that affected?
It doesn't seem to affect it. It's just it seems like electricity arcs up the pathway. Wave, you are thankfully, Wave, because you're wearing armor, you are resistant to the what turns out to be 4 or after resistance to lightning damage.
We are. If anyone's gonna flub the rolls, it's best that's us.
Yeah, but if I flub the roll, I get more luck.
Yeah, Van's gonna follow in.
All right, Van, dexterity saving throw, please. Van, you do not take any lightning damage. At least in this first little bit.
Alright. Kalen cares more about sunken treasure than a door in the wall. I search the hold of one of these ships.
Make me an investigation check. Trenton will be with you, so he will be giving you the help action.
Nice. That's a 16.
Now we'll get back to you in a little bit. So, Lenore, you are leading the charge down this pathway.
Yes, indeed.
It hooks to the right. Again, it seems like that, and then you can see it's dark in here, but thanks to Wave Crusher, you can see normally.
Let's go.
So you can actually see that it hooks to the right again. I will need you to make that saving throw one more time.
You got it, buddy. That 20.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're chilling. You're fine. As you,
Man, I can always dodge the lightning.
I was gonna say, especially with your ability to dash in the water, you can kind of wait until the electricity is about to arc onto you, and then just kind of dart forward and be fine.
Hell yeah.
But what you can as you go up around the corner is you see that there's actually like not a steam vent, but or a geyser, but a hot water vent in the back of this cavern, which is causing it. You can see that water is being pulled in slowly, and then it is pushed up in this great tower of bubbles.
Okay.
And before that tower of bubbles, you see 3 things. Technically 2, but it is 3 items.
Okay.
There is a pair. You find a pair of leather gloves.
Huh.
And jammed between them, there is a spear or a javelin. You're not that familiar with weapons. You're not quite sure.
All right. I'll swim up to these items and inspect them and try to make use of my what's the talent's name?
Artifact expertise.
Yes. Artifact expertise.
Are you going to
And-
touch them?
Not yet.
Okay.
I kind of want to know what they are first by examining them, then by identifying a magic item by spending 1 minute with it.
Yes. Everyone else, as you begin making your way through, I'm going to need you to make one more saving throw.
Yeah.
Van, you're fine.
I don't think.
Alright.
There we go. I was gonna say if Seb failed, it's like he's not even trying.
I was gonna say, Wave, you take 2 damage. Yeah.
2
However-
damage.
However, will you recover?
Yes. As the lot of you turn the corner, Van, you can't really see down here. Oh wait, no, you can because you
Yeah, I
have
have dark vision.
And everyone else has dark vision, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Because wave pressure lets me see normally underwater.
Sev has the dark
I
vision
got-
where he also sees normal.
What was that, Slun? Sorry.
I got dark vision.
Yes. So all of you can see Lenore interacting, or at least like circling around these objects, and just sort of inspecting them, and also the steam geyser or like the vent is the vent behind him. He's maybe
The
10 feet away
vent.
from the vent.
The vent.
The vent.
The vent.
Remember, everyone, do not touch the vent.
The vent.
What we got here? What we got here, Lenore?
Well, it looks like we might have a couple of magic items. Perhaps. Just trying to examine them before touching them, so that way I can see what they are first, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, we're not going to be able to work any
Alright,
magic under here.
Indeed.
Need any help?
I should be alright for now.
Alright. I think Sev is gonna... Is it a Can I use a perception check to see if there's any traps?
yeah, make a perception check. And you can actually make this with advantage.
Please. Please. Alright, 14. I'll take 14.
All right.
14 is the average, so it's not bad.
So while in this cave, give me 1 second. I need to double check something. Let me switch out. God fucking damn it! I forgot that file is too big.
Very well.
Sorry, I need to go down to see if this is a. Oh, there we go. So Sev, you actually, while Lenore is inspecting, see a bunch of little guys chilling around near the vent.
Oh!
They're so
Oh.
cute.
Axolotls! They weave
They
and
are
they wobble.
about the size of a small dog. And the spotted amphibian shakes their gills as electricity begins crackling over their slick skin.
I love axolotls.
These aren't axolotls.
Axolotls don't generate electricity.
True.
Curious
You
question.
want to know what's similar to an axolotl that generates electricity?
Eel.
An eel.
No, these guys have legs.
Yeah, these
Some
are
eels-
axolotls.
Some eels have legs too.
Anyone who wants to can make me a nature check.
Why not?
I'm busy inspecting, so I ain't making any checks yet.
Actually, Sev, you can make this check with advantage as well.
I was actually gonna ask. So there we go. It's still 11.
Sev, You don't know much, but you feel a kinship with these little guys. The little lightning amphibians.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that. I think Sev, seeing their pulsating, just to distract them and make sure that they don't become like hostile in any sort of way should something in their environment change. He would like his throat pouch to kind of harmonize with what they're doing. If that would be I don't know what
That would
check
be
that would be.
animal handling with advantage. I would say in this case.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna just be so for real. These guys would make excellent little Pokemon.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, they're
14.
very clearly a regional variant of a mudkip.
But yeah, they make these little they make these adorable little like noises.
I understand them at all.
As,
Pulsating
and
his
Wave,
electric pouch.
Wave, you've actually heard of these little guys before, as this does make a lot of sense, as they quite often, when Lady Stormcloud decided to come down to the southern hemisphere, these little guys would quite often gather around her boats. These are voltaic newts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I love them. We are not harming them.
And Lenore, you
Yes.
while Sev is distracting them, you identify these items. One of them is a javelin of lightning.
Okay.
Return,
pretty
baby!
It's back.
This is where it went after I threw it in my campaign 5 years ago. I finally found it.
Dude, the javelin of lightning is just a goated uncommon magic item. It's so good.
Yeah, it's goaded. I love it. But I finally
Uh,
found it again. I lost it in my last campaign
And
5
the
years
second
ago.
one, yeah, and the second one, or the pair of gloves is a set of voltaic gloves.
Interesting. All right.
The voltaic gloves. Give me 1 second. Are a rare magic item that require attunement. While wearing them, you resist lightning damage, and you can speak and understand primordial.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They have 3 charges, and regain 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the gloves, you can use an action and expend a charge to fire a bolt of lightning at a creature within 120 feet of you. They need to make a DC 15 Constitution save, or take 46 lightning damage and be incapacitated until the end of their next turn. On a success, they take half as much damage and are not
Ooh.
incapacitated.
That's real good. I'm going to carefully take the gloves first before I take the javelin.
Using a magic item doesn't count as spellcasting, does it?
No.
No, it does not.
Lenore, I'm going to need you to make a sleight of hand check to take the gloves without the little guys noticing.
Please.
Is my distracting would my distracting help him in this?
It is stopping him from having disadvantage.
Okay. Make sure.
Yes, 19.
You are able to take the voltaic gloves. And the little guys are just going,
Oh.
Whew. And now for the javelin of lightning.
This will be another sleight of hand check. This is going to be much more difficult.
I got the rare item at the very least, gang. I got the good one. Ooh. Here we go.
They just start, Lenore, they just start swarming you.
Oh,
All right,
oh dear. Oh
I
no.
have an idea. I can
Well,
try and
they-
calm them down. It's okay. It's okay, fellas. If you want, you can come with us.
Make an animal handling check because these guys are saying, ah! They're very upset. Phew. The little guys, they're just stuck on Lenore. Just, Lenore, your whole body, like Lenore, every hair on your body is standing on end.
Excellent.
Lenore, your water type, just dangerous.
Congratulations, you are now a water electric type.
No, he's
Finally.
ice type.
Very good. Very good. As
You are not
I
being
try-
actively shocked.
that's good. It's like it's okay. I'm just holding the spear, and I'm going to slowly swim my way out.
I assume they just
Ever
seems-
so
continue
slowly.
following or stay attached to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you can also tell that the reason that there were electrical shocks pulsating through the hallways because these little guys were like, discharging electricity, like in some sort of resonance with the spear and the gloves, or the javelin and the gloves.
Seb unfortunately can't produce electricity at the moment, so
Yeah, I know. It's great. But yeah, Lenore's just gonna carefully swim and try his best not to agitate these little guys. By going cautiously but deliberately.
Ha.
Come on, move, you little goober.
You can still see Lenore in there.
There we go. And then are you just these little guys are just like they're like sticking to you. And again, you are worried what would happen if these guys all just discharged their electricity at once.
He's like, it's okay, little guys. I'm moving as slowly as I can.
Oh,
Just don't get angry.
I think
I
they
half
like it more.
expected. I half expected Frost to have attached them to you.
Honestly,
You know, if it helps, try acting like they're not there. Makes it easier to not freak out about it.
I just don't want to hurt them.
Oh, Lenore, wait 1 second. I'm attaching the little guys to you.
Oh, hold on. I'll leave him where he is right now, and then you can fix it.
I mean, do you want to hand me the spear?
Hold on. I had moved my token already, Frost, so...
Was there, when we built a ship, was there any space left in it where we could build a room that would keep these guys safe?
There we go. That'll do.
I think, actually,
Perfect.
we might.
No, you guys don't have a stables or anything like that. You have a
Do we have
muse, but that's
space to
specifically
add
for.
one?
I'm gonna say no.
Huh?
I'm gonna say no. There's not really room to add one. However, these little guys are just like they just do. You just be chilling.
Just be
What?
chilling.
I don't imagine they'd like being out of the water too
I'm
And
pretty sure as soon as
they'd
I try to
need-
get out of the water, they'll discharge on me.
they'd need
I was gonna say,
like a
Don't say it that way.
specialized pin.
Van,
Yeah.
you hear, "Oh God, it's the vagrant voltaics," as
Oh
Lenore.
no!
Gangs.
all of these newts just open up their mouths and just little beams of electricity fire, and fucking Gangster Lobstino is dead.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Gangster Lipsino, no!
Well,
You got fucking
Van's
vaporized.
taking his gun back.
Did the cigar actually? Hey, I have to ask.
Another infested PC! Oh my god!
I have to ask. Did the cigar for a split second light up?
The cigar is now ash.
It was for 1 second.
Oh my
Oh my god!
Well, Aiden can't
Let me
tie himself
can
to
I-
the scene of the crime.
Can I ask, as a electrical creature myself, how much damage was that? Can I make some type of check? Like how much output
make
did these
make
fuckers?
an Arcana check.
Just I want to see how much output these fuckers are packing. I don't know. I'm in awe. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll
was
make an
gonna
Arcana
say-
check.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Oh, now I roll really well. But 24.
Well, Lenore, it makes sense because you're actively feeling them do it.
Yeah.
It seems that, Lenore and Van, you see that each of these little guys did a 1d6 of damage
Okay.
with a but this was like with their reaction as they were extremely intimidated by Gangster Lopstino.
God. I can't believe I'm the drive vehicle for a drive-by.
I can't believe you were an accessory to the murder of Gangster Lobstino.
Oh my god.
God,
is
the
in
other
my notes
mobster
as-
lobsters are gonna fucking kill us.
It's
The
in my
other
notes as we
lobster
witness mob violence.
I can't believe I'm now wanted by the lobster mobsters.
No, you're wanted by the lobsters.
Oh my
Oh god.
Anyone who wants to can make a perception check.
Oh my god.
Sev, you can make it with advantage because you have advantage on checks to spot creatures.
Okay.
That's 1. I'm too
What are the
scared.
21.
Sev,
Yeah.
from over here, you see a lobster wearing like a little guardsman's cap and carrying a fucking billy club. As if they-
Guys, we have to go.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad down here.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
This is what we get for coming to Flint.
Look, I'll deal with the Imperium. I ain't deal with this shit.
Look, we're
I am
not dealing with sea law.
now picturing the cop lobster has a red and a blue tropical fish swimming circles around him like police lights.
No, it's one that fucking changes color.
Oh my god.
No, you see what it is he has his hat has a little octopus on it, and the octopus is rapidly changing between red and blue.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that means that the octopus is its partner, and it's more intelligent than it. Oh no, we already have a detective on the scene.
Oh my god.
Guys,
No.
we have to.
Oh.
We have,
Detective
The octopus puts on a pair of sunglasses.
It's Detectivus. Come on, you gotta go.
I find it absolutely hilarious that Kalen is trying to loot sunken ships because that's the piratey thing to do, and missed out on the most piratey adventure-y thing that could possibly happen.
No, you're going through what real life pirates would do. in this situation. You're just looting a ship. We're doing the One Piece
Yeah, no.
pirate.
You have zero idea of what just happened, so you're safe.
Yes, I have zero idea what's happening outside of the ship. There is a
Oh my
police
God.
chase happening just outside, but there's
This
not enough
is-
sirens for me to notice
This
it.
is the best. This is amazing.
The thing is,
Speaking
I can...
of-
Yes.
Kalen's been looting the whole time this has been happening. Has he found anything?
Yes, he has. Give me... Oh, no.
Also, you said... Curious question. You said 3 items. Was there a third item, or were you saying because it was like 2 gloves
it's
and then...
two
Yeah.
gloves. Yeah.
Okay.
Technically,
Okay.
3 items, but 2 magic items because of the gloves.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that there was anything missing. All good.
Let me do some quick maths.
Also, I just want to say,
Below
Lapstino
that.
got what he fucking deserved.
Yeah, that's a rather lousy roll, all things considered, unfortunately.
That's actually not that bad. Kalen, you find 558 gold pieces just scattered about down here.
Well, that escalated. You said 558?
Yes.
The calculator at... Oh my god, I broke it. Broke it.
Whoops. But while he's getting that squared away, just in my brain, I can hear like the groovy like cop, like, you know, getting on the chase music. You know exactly what I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about. As
I know.
Like fucking Turner and Hooch.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
As a detective, Detective Octo and Officer Claw begin making their way to the scene of the crime.
I can't wait for Kalen to be held up for questioning when he legit has no idea what we've done.
To come out of the ship, just burlap sack of gold and random items on my shoulder, and the cops are just gonna be there.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Attach, bop.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, the rest of us have fled the scene. Oh my god, they're actually there. On the map, they're actually there. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh no,
Oh my god.
smart!
Van, you just hear, this is the work of the vagrant voltaics. And you hear, it's like, but Octo, we can't go into their cave. Charged with electricity, we're gonna die. We gotta do what's right.
Oh my gosh.
What are they called?
It's Detective Octo and
No.
Officer Claw.
The apparently the dude's fucking gang.
The vagrant voltaics.
Vagrant voltaics.
Question for Van. Can you speak to animals or just beasts?
Yes, beasts.
These guys have no idea what the fuck those guys are on about. They're like, what?
They have a reputation in it. They have no fucking clue.
They cleared out the cave. The cave wouldn't be charged anymore, right?
Yeah, correct.
So they're just fine. Okay, cool. The cops live.
Yeah,
For now.
for now. However, we are
Detective
also
Octo pulls,
now harboring
Detective Octo
sea
pulls out
criminals.
6 knives.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's got to use 2 of his tentacles to stay on Officer Claw's back.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Officer Claw puts on some brass knuckles.
Oh my god! He has a brass claw?
We
Yeah.
have to go.
Singular breath.
We have to leave. We
Yeah.
gotta get out of here.
No. It's just a regular pair of brass knuckles that he just puts on over his claw.
God.
That raises even
Gotta
further
get the
questions.
fuck out of here.
Detective Octo helps.
For branching the other 6 knives.
Before
Alright.
breaking 6 knives, yeah.
All right,
Oh my
we I think that we just go. We get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave Caleb behind. I'm sorry, dude. We got too much heat on us. You're clean.
Literally, you're carrying a game with you.
It does raise the question: does Lenore want Sev to hold the items so they might attach to him instead?
It's too late. He's an accessory to murder again.
All right.
Okay. If there's a drive-by, do they arrest the car they get away in?
They
They're
impound it.
fine.
They do.
I don't
impound
want
the
to be
car.
impounded.
He's a fucking sports model. He runs 120 around.
At the scale of
You
what
think
we're
that he's
working
not
with,
gonna
he's
get
a goddamn
impounded and sold off?
18-wheeler.
No, he's like a fucking Mustang. You think he's not gonna get impounded and then like 6 months later get sold off when the fucking perps are never getting out of jail?
Does this mean if we wait long enough, we can buy him back at a discount?
Oh no!
This bit has gone too far.
This pit has gone way too far.
We have to go. Like out of
Get out of here.
there's something in the fucking water. I swear to God, we have to
Goddamn
go.
right, it's in the fucking water.
Kalen, make me one last
Haste, I told
perception check. Actually, Kalen, would you, as Trenton's seeing everyone goes like, and he's doing a perception check. Would you be giving him help as he just like takes a quick look around?
Gotta run from Johnny Claw.
Realistically, no, I'd be looking for more gold.
You know what? Fair enough.
Well, he's he's taking like a look around to see if there's anything else of note.
Then yes, I would be helping him find things. Not
He
very good,
grabs, like,
apparently.
there's like a small barrel with like a bunch of like scrolls poking out of it. Some of the scrolls seem to be in scroll cases. He just picks up the whole barrel.
That's fair. Looks
And just,
valuable.
like, all right, let's go. I wish that I could put on some. Actually, let me see. No, that's too tense. Oh. Yeah, there we go. As you all start booking it.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Can I have everyone make me a perception check, please?
Seven. I'm too scared.
Is this to spot a creature?
Yes.
Okay. It's still an 18.
All right.
Everybody?
So
Where'd Lenore go?
everyone other than Lenore sees a large number, sees several crabs and octopi chasing after you guys.
Oh God.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. That's concerning. again, where is Lenore? I can't see him.
Swimming as fast as he can go to get out of here.
I just see a blob of other creature.
1 second, I need to do this correctly.
You know, I was in Peyton today, so I had to take an edible. This is a lot for today.
This escalated so quickly.
What a way to resolve getting lost at sea. Oh no, he stopped too long. He's multiplying
one
that token
second.
1,000 times, isn't he?
Oh god. Can't believe it. I can't believe we're being chased by Detective Octopus and Johnny Claw.
Not the lobsters.
Oh my god.
God, we're gonna be on tonight's episode of Law and Order. That's the episode title. Law and Order.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. That should all be attached. So now I can... No, I want to select all these guys.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh!
As you see a giant octopus riding some sort of larger, stranger crab. Definitely still a crab, though. And the octopi are changing back from red to blue, red to blue, to red to blue, to red to blue.
Oh my god.
I gotta take a screenshot of this shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
This is so fucking funny. Oh my god.
We go to crab prison.
I think we're about to go to crab prison, guys.
However, you see that the biggest crab is actually doesn't seem to be too good at swimming. It's actually being pulled. It's actually being like dragged along by the octopus, his octopus partner.
He's the Juggernaut unit.
Honestly, the sad fact is the only one in danger in this situation is Lenore.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm in danger. I think I'm the only one that can't outspeed them.
You don't have wanted fugitives on your back.
Nobody has stolen goods.
That's human salvage.
It's true.
Yeah, but as
They
far
just-
as I know,
They're
the barrel
investigating
was
a
just
murder,
someone's
not
house.
a theft.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna need everyone to make me athletics checks to swim as fast as you fucking can away from the claw.
Hey,
Ironically, what is their swim speed anyway?
Their swim speed is 30 feet.
Alright.
yeah, they outpaced me.
What type of truck?
Athletics.
Yeah,
Just
shit.
swimming as hard as you can.
Very well. I
They're
shall make my
capable
athletics
of
check.
movement as fast as me.
Except you're.
Do I have advantage because I can actually swim?
Yes, you do.
Oh, we have
Excellent.
advantage if we can actually swim.
Doesn't that mean everyone has?
That's
no, I was
still
gonna
just
say,
a
no,
10.
I was saying, no, Lenore does because he can swim so fucking fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
that
figured.
makes more sense.
The problem is, Lenore, is you have a bunch of small creatures on you.
True.
It also
Or
doesn't help
apparently
you
hardened criminals.
like a fucking police siren.
I assume I
Oh,
hear the
God.
fucking
The
newts.
cops are the.
talking.
Wait, the criminals get the
Yeah.
siren, but the cops get the lights? What?
Well, they're not intentional. It's just like, ah!
You guys just hear animal
What a
noises.
What a setup.
Like, why are we being chased? I don't know.
I'm so confused. Was just
Lenny, is it because you
salvaging.
figured out how to smoke that pipe weed? They didn't like that you put it in the vent to get the necessary heat to diffuse it. Shit.
Oh my god, they did drug everyone.
Oh,
Not everyone.
Just anyone who stayed in
there
the...
is something in the water.
Yeah, that answers that question. There is something in the water in this area.
I just mentioned Lenore's like, what?
What? Turns around, sees them. Oh no.
As we... Oh, I'm so excited that I get to pull this up. Let me go to my... Where's my GMG?
You
As,
have chase rules, don't
Yes, I do.
This is the best,
Remember,
most
everyone,
ridiculous thing ever.
if your D&D game is not as serious as a Yakuza game, then it's not really D&D.
And to be fair, Yakuza games can get really serious. But
Yes,
there's always time
but they
for
also
some
get
silly bullshit.
really fucking silly or stupid.
Exactly.
All right, so...
And they have the perfect weird mesh of both.
Yeah, let me close that out. There we go. Your goal is to obviously make it back to the ship before the claw gets you. Again, it's about 100 meters. You all begins with... Sorry, I'm just... this is going to be I'd say a medium length chase. Yes, okay. So. Okay, so we are going to start. Let me check those athletics checks. Oh, I also need to roll for Trenton. Okay, so
Good
we are
one,
going
Trent.
to go. All right, so let me pull up my notepad. So the order of play, and also how far ahead you guys are of the claw. It's going to be Kalen, then Wave, then Trenton, then Sev, then Lenore, then Van. We are going to. We'll start with Kalen, as you rolled the highest. What obstacle is immediately befalls you? Could you roll me a d20?
I can roll you a d20.
8. As you guys see as you're swimming along that there is actually... one second. I'm actually going to move y'all back a little bit to more accurately judge distances. I'm going to move everybody back this way a bit so I can more accurately judge distances. So, Kalen, you are... Okay. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. Let's see, then it is Wave, just behind him out this way. Trenton is really close to Wave, just ever so slightly behind. And then it's Dev. Then it's Lenore, who's like,
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so close to them.
You know, it just hit me about the logistics of how long a crab would have to live to actually reach this size.
Pretty long, actually.
Yes, and it takes a tremendous amount of energy for them to break out of their shell, to molt,
Yep.
when they reach this size.
all right, there we go. So that's roughly the layout of
Which means
distances.
these crabs are actually really dangerous.
Well, that one specifically. But, let's see. Anyways, you rolled an 8. Let me add this to the thing. Let me add this to the map. As us. As us. There's a shark just swimming by, but it's gonna get in the way if you don't shoo it away somehow.
Oh,
What kind of
And
shark?
Galen, I will need an. It is a hunter shark, but it doesn't seem to be particularly interested in all y'all. It seems like it's doing something else, but it will be in the way if you guys don't do so. If you guys don't like shoo it away or some shit.
Alright.
Galen, you're first.
I have a big sack full of gold. I would like to
Yes.
use it and swing it at the shark's nose.
Make me. This would technically be an animal handling check as you bop the shark on the nose to get it to fucking run.
It could also
that
be a
is a
very
s-
bad idea.
Yes, good.
That.
depending.
Let me double check the 1 second. Chase rules. You got 5 over the DC, so your thing increases by 3. Very nice.
So
I'm
I will
actually gonna go.
be right back real quick, since it's not my turn yet.
So Kalen, we've got Sorry, I'm making. We have Trenton, then Sev, then Lenore, and then Van, and then the crabs.
Would it help to enter our initiatives in that order?
Yes.
So, as top of the line, I'm just gonna put myself at a 20 initiative, and then we can descend from there in the order we got athletics.
One second, I'm putting all the enemies at 0 initiative. 0.
Yeah. So, should be wave, just click on it and set it to a 19. And your initiative.
Well, no, I will say you should use your actual number.
Yeah,
Here, actually use your actual number minus 10.
we'll go for a 16.
Because your numbers will be going up.
Fair enough. And they're quick and easy to change around, so it's just a drop down.
We can't do minus 10 because Van rolled an 8 total.
That's fine. Van will be at 0, and then he will adjust his upwards when he does better. It's just because initiative goes from 0 to 30.
Separate.
Sorry, I'm setting all these guys to 0 initiative to make my life way easier.
Yeah, then Wave would be at 12, Van would be at 0, Sev would be at 4, and Lenore
I'm gonna
would
put
also
Van at
be
1, but we just
0.
need to remember.
Trenton would be at
Trenton
11.
is going to be at 11, yeah. 11. And then Lenore is at. Lenore's actually at. Okay, so Lenore's at 1. Van is at 0. Or Lenore's gonna be at 2. Van at 1, and then Seb is at 4. Or as we go into turn order. There we go, baby.
Yeah.
All right, so Kalen, you can add 3 to your chase total.
Initiative in this case?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we go to Wave. Wave, the shark. So Kalen, you're able to get around the shark without much issue. Wave, you are going to need to also make some sort of check to dodge the shark.
And I attempt to swim around the shark.
Yes, you may make an athletics check. That is below the DC. You are going to lose 2 off of your initiative. Unfortunately, as Trenton is going to he's not the best at this, but he is decent enough as he's going to not do great. He's also going to drop down by 2. As the shark is being a bit of a pain. Stev, hello.
Hiya. Let's see here. I got something stupid I can do. I mean, I don't got much, like, any necessarily cool things I can do.
No, but if you got a creative idea, feel free to pitch it.
I do actually, because it's an interesting thing about being a cyclonic sorcerer. I technically have an air supply of 48 hours. Can I, with that, blow a lot of air to act as a distraction to the shark?
Yes, make me a performance or deception, your choice.
Both are the same, so I'll do performance.
15.
15.
That is 5 above the DC. You go up by 3.
Sweet.
Geo, are you back?
So I'm now at 7.
Yes.
Yes, I am back.
I'm out.
Geo, there be a shark in the way.
Oh shit.
It's swirling around, being just a general nuisance. But
I'm going to try to use my athletics to just burrow through the shark.
it just barely just speed blast past it. Yeah, make me athletics.
Here we go. With how fast I have advantage still, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Much better.
19. 19 is going to get you a +3, so you would go from. So I actually have to put. So you're actually now at properly 3.
Yippee!
And then Van.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Does Van know this shark?
No.
Fair enough.
It's a lot of
I
fish in the sea.
I was gonna try and roll with the fucking hilarity of the situation.
I mean, you can absolutely try to roll with the hilarity of the situation.
Oh yeah.
By all means, try for it.
You know that octopus is a free game, right?
Oh shit, for real?
For real?
Make me an animal handling check with advantage. You are still back here.
Oh, yeah.
But 19. You do go up by 3, so you actually are now. Or, no, wait. You go up. Yeah, wait. You go up by. Yeah. which puts you at 1 now, properly.
Yay.
Oh, well, yeah, with advantage. 24. You got... So you actually go up by 4, so you're actually at 2 now. I am now going to roll checks for crab and octopus. We're going to roll for it with using the stats of the arbalest crab. He's fending off the shark. No, he falls behind. And the octopus... So these guys all fall behind a little bit more. As the shark, realizing that the octopi are free game, just starts going after these smaller ones. It doesn't want to fuck with the big guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Free food.
Yes, you just...
Do not have a button for just top of initiative.
I do not.
That's unfortunate.
All right. With that, Slen, could you roll me a d20 to figure out what your next obstacle is?
Oh boy. 7.
7. So you guys are gonna have to navigate through a narrow passageway. Like there's a narrow passageway in a rock. So there's this sort of underwater. Actually, no, I can make this way easier to make more sense. You guys have to. There's a bunch of coral on the seafloor, of varying colors that you guys have to try not. Because if you break it, it will probably make more wildlife mad at you guys.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
So starting with Kalen, I'm going to need an acrobatics check.
Can I have advantage because I'm small and would fit better?
No.
Okay.
6. That means that you are 1 to 4 below the DC. Oh wait, no. You're 5 below the DC. Because the DC has gone up slightly. You lose 3.
Ooh. Started.
All right, Wave. Is there anything fancy you would like to do, or are you just going to make the acrobatics check?
I'll just raw dog it.
All right. 10. That is 1 below the DC. You lose 2.
All right.
Trenton.
Sharks, no problem.
Actually,
Narrow spaces. Not our strong suit.
Trenton actually has advantage on this.
But he does.
Wait, the fuck? God damn it! I'm gonna.
Re-rolled it.
I deleted it accidentally.
Oh.
That's fine. We're gonna take the 19. That is 8 above the DC, which means that Trenton goes up by 3. As Trenton is extraordinarily graceful.
He surpassed
When it
Wave.
specific, he does surpass Wave. As I believe that Trenton has told you guys this before, but he lives back in his home. It's amongst coral reefs, so he's actually very practiced in making sure that he doesn't accidentally break them. Sev, hello.
So we're navigating at the moment.
You are specifically trying to dodge coral, so you don't break it.
Huh.
15. That is enough above the DC. You go up by 2.
Sweet. At 9.
Lenore.
Oh boy.
You will unfortunately have disadvantage on this one as you are carrying a bunch of dudes.
Oh no. I need to do acrobatics.
Yes.
Understood.
Okay. You
Well.
actually succeed. You take it slow, and you're able to gain 2.
That's 5.
And lastly, Mr. Eifried.
Oh boy.
Also said make sure you go up by 2. Van, that is a success. You also go up by 2.
Yay.
Six, 5, and 4. There we go. Now for the crabs. And the octopi. Let's see. Arbalest crab. Not terribly dexterous, but... Oh, that's really good, actually. And then the giant octopus. Where's the giant octopus? So these guys actually start clawing back the ground that they lost previously. Van, they are really close to you. They are on your fucking ass, man. Let's see with that. Sev, could you roll me a d20 to figure out what our next obstacle is?
Sure, why not? $15.
15. Okay. In this moment, as you swim upwards, there is a current that was very helpful on the way in, because it made it easier to swim. However, on the way back, there's a undercurrent that you have to swim against. I'm going to need everyone to make a strength save, starting with Kalen.
Hey, something I'm good at.
Kalen, you go up by 4.
Mo.
With that, we go to Trenton, who's also... Wait, just gonna go up. It's actually way easier to just go up, back to the top of initiative. Now we go to Kalen. Or to Trenton. Trenton is pretty good at swimming. He's going to make a strength save. He also sees he goes up by 4. So he goes up to, I believe, 16. Yes. Miss Dumaris. Again, if you have any creative ideas, feel free to pitch them.
Unfortunately, all my shit requires me to cast spells.
Right?
Most of my shit requires me to just cast spells too.
I think you only really have Tentacle of the Deep.
Yeah, that's all I got.
It can pull you forward, and if you're struggling.
That's
Then
true.
you got anything? Or are you just gonna strength save it out?
I forgot I had a thing for last time.
Oh yeah, you
Oh, what
did.
did you have for last time?
You know, waterborne, squeeze through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide.
Oh,
without...
yeah. You can roll your check with advantage because you had a. What'd you get? You got a 7. You can. Oh wait, no. That's a 7 on the d20. Oh, what did you roll?
The acrobatics was a 10 total.
Yeah, you can roll that with advantage because. Nope.
Doesn't change
never mind.
anything.
Doesn't change anything. All right. But
We're
Wave.
really bogging it down.
But yeah, Wave. What do you do for the correct strength save? Oh, that's 4 below the DC. That is going to be another -2. Sev catches up to you.
That's good.
Hi, Sev.
Oh yeah.
Got anything fancy?
Don't think so, which is very unfortunate for me in this moment.
Make me a strength save.
Unless I
Make
have
me a
some-
strength save. Strength saving throw.
Motherfucker. Alright, nothing. Yeah, fucking nothing.
All right.
Yeah, let's just see what we got.
Baba
Where's he
Boo.
at? Baba Booey.
Oh,
Sev. You actually do
Hell
really
yeah.
well. You gain 2.
It's unfortunate I could have gained 3 because I have a negative. Oh well. Whee!
Yeah, unfortunate.
I go forward.
Yes, so it's now, one second, let me rearrange people so it's more accurate. Wave is here. Lenore's in about the same spot. But now Kalen and Trent... Kalen, your flippers are actually paying fucking dividends.
Yes, they are. I'm a master crafter.
As you and Trenton are pretty close. Oh, you guys are actually fully 10 ahead. Yeah, so something more like this. As we go to Lenore.
So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Since Eldritch Blast is a class feature and not a spell, could I use that to propel myself forward instead of making a strength save?
It will give you advantage on your strength save.
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
As you use your pressurized eldritch water. It's very weird. It's like you fire basically water out of the palm of your hands, but it does provide some thrust.
Thank God I got that advantage.
Thank God for advantage. Holy shit.
Oh,
19, baby, that's a +2.
Woohoo! That is 7 chase score.
Alright, Van.
Oh boy. What am I rolling again?
A strength saving throw.
Alright.
you have a fancy way to fight a current.
No, that's a 20. That is another +2 for you.
Did I not know that Van has such good strength saves?
He's a ranger.
It didn't click in my head until now.
So Wave and Van are now neck and neck. Yeah, because remember that this is all 10 minus, or this is 10 lower than what it is. So Van, there's about 16 feet between you and the arbalest crab being helped by a giant octopus. All right, Lenore, if you could roll me a d20 for our second to last obstacle.
All
The
right.
DC has now gone up to 12.
Oh dear.
Wait, hold on. I have to do something again?
It's just a rolling a d20 to determine what the obstacle is.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I zoned out.
You're good.
That is a-okay.
An 11.
11.
What do we got?
There is, now that you've broken past the, like the undercurrent, there are a couple of different, you could either go, like, book it straight for the ship, or you could potentially try and lose them by, like, dipping in, like, through a school of fish or whatever. This will require an investigation check to find places to, you know, try to lose them a little bit more.
Okay.
We're starting once again with Kalen, because Kalen has just been killing it.
Yeah, he really has. Even though he's the slow swimmer.
Yeah, I should not be at the front here.
Those flippers are putting in so much work.
They really are.
I mean, I think it's also because he's not bogged down by his armor.
Yes, you know, Kalen really gets a buff every time he relieves himself of any burden.
Truly.
But, all right, I'm gonna need that investigation check.
Yeah, I can't. I was trying to think of anything fancy I can do, but all I've got is falling back.
Yep, that is below the initiative. That is going to be a -3. As at Trenton, also not great at investigation. Yep, that's a -3 for him, so he goes from 16 down to 13. Sev, hello.
Looking for places, correct?
Yes, this is an
Yep, with
investigation.
investigation.
Get to hide amongst.
Does my superior vision help me in any way here?
I'll say yeah. You can have advantage on your check.
All right.
Good thing you had advantage. 13. That is going to be a +2 for you, sir.
I am at 13, I think, at this point.
You are at 10.
10. That's fine.
All right, Lenore, because you pulled ahead of Wave.
Investigation.
You're supposed to be good at this.
I am. I really am. That's a 10.
That is not the DC. You go down by 2.
No, I'm back to 5.
Wave.
Oh, wow, it really was very neck and neck in the back there.
Oh no.
Ooh, Ooh, that
Oh,
is 10 below the DC. That is a -4.
oh.
All right. Van.
Oh boy.
16. That is a +2. All right, now back up at the top. Van, roll me a d20 to figure out what their final obstacle is.
We're not checking to see if the claw advances.
Oh, they do advance. Actually, yes, this is true.
They
the thing is-
automatically advance, probably.
Yeah. 8.
Okay.
We already rolled 8. Give me another one.
Yeah, that's just the shark again.
Four.
The shark.
This is actually gonna be one that y'all enjoy. So what happens is your crew sees you guys being chased by the sea life and starts shooting like rifles and cannons into the or not cannons, but like shooting like firearms. I'm going to need everyone to make a perception check to spot the line of fire and not get fucking shot.
Oh dear. Oh, this
Starting
is
with
bad.
Kaylin.
This is bad for Lenore.
You had to choose things I was bad at, didn't you? Okay.
14. That's a success. You go up by 2.
I do.
You're bad, Kaylin, but I'm worse.
Trenton is actually really good at perception. Trenton goes
wait.
up by 4.
Oh shit, that brings him like
Dev.
right neck and neck.
My superior vision also helps me with moving targets. That's not
They get, like,
including.
bullets.
Yup. So we're just gonna do that.
Yep,
Can't
yep,
wait
yep,
for Lenore to get shot in the head by his own crew.
Oh no.
Oh
Thank God
god.
you have advantage, son.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is 5 below the DC. You drop by 3.
Ah shit. That was the one getting shot. I don't got any. I don't got any
We'll go
luck.
to Van. Van, make a perception check for me, please.
Oh
I'm failing
boy.
that one. You should roll an attack against him just to see if he does get shot.
24. You go up by 4.
Whack.
Hey.
With that, Lenore, hello.
Oh boy. I love getting shot.
Don't worry.
No! Nat 20! Yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
You go up by 3.
I'm now at 8.
Don't
And
worry. If you have
lastly,
been shot, you have body armor on.
Miss Dumaris, there is approximately 12 feet between you and the crab.
Let's see if I low roll again.
It's perception. You're not bad at it. Nope. That is
Hey,
going to
but-
go. You're going to go up by 3, which is real good. As these guys are now going to make their perception checks to see if they can catch up to you. All right, so we have the giant octopus. No, that is not enough to gain ground. And lastly, where's the arbalest crab? Arbalest crab, where are you? There you are. The arbalest crab is able to gain a little bit of ground, but unfortunately, the octopi and crabs are deterred by a lot of gunfire.
Oh.
As I'm going to move y'all back to the map in 1 second. Keep these little guys.
We've escaped the long arm of the claw.
Finally, we're escaping the claw.
Johnny Claw ain't gonna get us tonight.
As I'm going to move y'all over to the ship, and we are going to let me inactive. Sorry, I just need 1 second,
Oh, good.
just so that these guys don't all get
Initiative.
yes, inactive, and then other characters, and then other monsters. As
good
we
out
go
of the
back
water?
to yeah.
Nice.
As Eve is firing her pistol, you actually see Durgash up on the deck with a freaking arquebus.
That's sweet.
He seems pretty decent at it.
Nice.
For an arquebus is a fucking he's using a fucking rifle.
So,
how the fuck did he learn how to do that?
so who shot Sev?
Yes.
It's
Fair
it's not
enough.
so much that
Yes.
it's not so much that it's not. I don't think it's so much that you got shot. It's that you had to slow down and like dive underwater before coming back up closer to the ship so you wouldn't get shot.
It's
Seb
funny
was
if I
hitting
can
it.
pay one of the crew members a bonus for shooting Sev.
Well, we're not going to crab prison.
I'm sorry, you're not going where?
Don't worry about it.
The
I'm
sea
going
law.
to worry.
The sea law is intense. That's all he says.
If I peek over the edge of the boat, is the claw still there?
Yeah, the long arm of the claw is still there.
No one go in the water for the foreseeable future.
And not in this area.
I did get those items, though, at the very least. I think these guys are attached to me now.
What sparked all of that? Actually, hold on, because I'm realizing that
Oh,
only
they killed the.
only fuck-
Oh, they killed the mobster lobster.
What?
Yeah, there was a lobster. There was a mobster down there.
the one in the suit.
Yeah.
There was a lobster in a suit?
He had
Yeah.
a cigar too.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I mean, it lit up for a second underwater, but then it turned into ash along with the lobster.
Alright. You guys really need to stop making up stories about your adventures.
I don't think they're making it up, is the thing.
Like,
Coming
if you're
from
gonna
Caleb, let's...
tell tales, make them believable.
Look, the next time we go underwater, it should be in a different area. That way we're in a different precinct's jurisdiction.
A different what?
Don't worry about it. Like Sev said,
I'm going to
T-Law's
worry.
intense.
I mean,
C-Law? You could just say claw. Because she thinks that it's the letter C. Law.
no, there was octopi there too.
I'm
So it
sorry,
can't just be the
what?
it
What
can't
did
just
you
be the
do?
claw.
Well,
It's what
we didn't do anything. Those few axolotl salamander things did.
They killed the lobster in the suit.
Yeah.
What do you mean there was a lobster in a suit?
they were intimidated by the lobster in the suit and they killed it.
And then a swarm of octopi and crabs appeared out of nowhere and started chasing us.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't have known. Those were sea police.
What? What?
I guys never told you about, like, sea gangs and, like, sea police?
No.
Oh yeah, it's a whole thing.
Dr. Calistri, we're going to need some drug tests up here.
Honestly, I'm glad this didn't go around with a similar encounter I had with a squirrel mafia.
Durgash
I
is
can't
like, oh,
believe
did you ever have a run-in with the group of anemones?
Shockingly, no. Most of the anemones I meet are actually rather chill.
Oh, I know, but like there was one time I saw a man run afoul of a group of anemones. You would not believe. There were anemones on the backs of giant clownfish chasing down the interlopers.
My god, that's horrifying.
I know.
What did he do to them?
Also, what
I'm
was that?
not sure.
Did anyone else notice that giant crab that didn't look normal?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't just regular crabs and octopi. There was a giant crab that looked otherworldly, and then a giant octopi carrying it.
Anyone who wants to can make me a nature check.
Seb would not know. I've already made it.
Yeah.
Already stated.
15.
Rust, can I argue
Caleb.
for advantage because it'd be funny?
No, actually, because this isn't an extraplanar creature.
Fair enough.
It is a perfectly standard in air quotes, arbalest crab. Kaylin, you've heard of these guys before. They throw rocks.
That's why they're called arbalest.
You tried to get one to throw one at your ex-wife. It didn't work out too well.
Would be funny.
But feel free to make up some tall tale bullshit.
Yes, I'm working on it. I can think is we should have captured it and added it to our ship weapons.
I was gonna say, that crab would also probably be pretty tasty.
But yes, the only part of that I understood was that there was an arbalest crab down there. And it's a shame you were all running away from it. If we had hunted it, we would have been eaten good for weeks.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back to there. I can't go back to jail.
I can't. I've already been accessory to at least 3 or 4 murders at this point.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going
you
to
don't want to
accept
go to
ignorance
sea
as an
prison.
excuse.
There's a lot of bottom feeders down there.
I do tend to remember arbalest crabs throwing things quite a lot. gonna look back over the side and see if the crab has found ammunition.
Well,
Let me
it was
roll
shot
a
at.
check.
It might return fire.
One second. Oh, it's actually not that dumb.
Here.
No, you're good. It does not find a cannonball to throw at you guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
The crowd was gonna pull a fucking garp.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Holy.
God, I can't believe it. It's carp.
Van,
Oh.
can you make me a perception check, please?
God.
21.
Van, you hear the sound of some snapping, or what sounds to be snapping. Could be clacking. You're not quite sure. It doesn't seem angry though.
Van's gonna lean over the side.
You see a bunch of small, very small creatures that you recognize. They're some sort of shrimp. And they're sort of clacking their little claws.
What are the shrimp saying to you, Ro?
Are they the
behalf-
pistol shrimp?
That would be dead.
on behalf of the 6th Sea Shrimps, you have our thanks. Calling us in your time of need. As of Van, they are in fact pistol shrimp.
Van's just going to give a thumbs up and just slowly lean back up over the side of the ship.
I'm gonna die in these streets. But the streets are oceans.
These guys are they don't have suits, but they do have little ties and they do have the little hats as they descend into the water.
They have boxer wrappings on their fucking shrimpies.
Please tell me the sea creatures have their own bounty system.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. They trade in like shells and pearls.
I want to be wanted in more places.
I think
Ironically, yeah, we're probably gonna be wanted underwater now. That's gonna be hilarious.
Lenore might
Oh my
actually have the
God.
highest bounty out of all of us in underwater.
I'm their getaway vehicle.
You're the getaway driver.
Yeah, I think in this case he's more of a getaway driver than a getaway vehicle.
Yeah.
He's
No.
he's aquatic baby driver.
Oh my god.
Lenore, you must build more contacts so that we can
Alright.
stay informed on the goings-ons under the sea.
Lenore, what did you get? What?
I got gloves of lightning and
Hold on, do you
a
want them off
javelin
you?
of lightning. I would like that very much.
Sev is going to cast Electropulse on himself.
Yeah, they just go. Blah, 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 blah. 1 second, I need to detach all of them. Detach.
He's gonna stockpile electricity for a little bit, just like slowly, so they can get off Lenore.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute, but
Frost, I have a very important question.
yes.
Can I see the artillery crab?
The arbalest crab, yeah.
Honestly, it should have been called the artillerist crab.
Well, arbalest isn't like it's got like stuff to do with. I think it's probably because it has something to do with stone. If I were to hazard a guess.
Probably
Is it within 100 feet of me?
Roll me a d20 for luck. See how close they are. Not quite.
orbital strike this fucking crab? Oh my lord. Like fucking Omni-Man getting hit by the the satellite laser.
You wouldn't dare. Brr.
Just there, they're off of you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go and put these away now.
I mean, what were
And
they?
pass out. Oh, javelin of lightning and gloves of lightning.
Nice.
Fair.
Go take them to my room, put them down, and go and pass out on the desk. Realizing I'm
Yeah.
now wanted underwater too. My poor boy keeps being an accessory to murder.
Does not commit murder, but is accessory to.
All right, there we go, Sev. If you move around, the newt should come with you now.
Bitchin'. Alright. Well, I guess they're here now. Yep.
Seb is having a great time.
I was gonna say, Sev, these guys aren't much smaller than you are. You're actually having a bit of a hard time walking around with them.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
Didn't realize it would be this heavy.
Well,
I'd like to note, if
Yes.
the Arbalest Crab gets within 100 feet of me, I am going to cast Lightning Bolt on it.
It does at some point or another.
Alright, I'd also like to use my Channel Divinity to maximize the dice.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I need to
So
make
that's
a
what-
DC 14 dex save, or take a lot. Uh, 48.
Oh, it doesn't pass.
It does not pass. However, it doesn't even get bloodied.
Damn!
Oh shit.
Now, would the octopus riding it also be hit by that?
Yes.
Wave making sure that she has a higher bounty in Lenore than Lenore in underwater.
Lendore's not allowed to have the highest bounty. For
The
he
cra-
is the most innocent.
Okay, so the octopus or the crab doesn't seem that hurt. However, you do kill the octopus, and because the octopus is dead, the crab doesn't seem to have much of an ability to swim, so it just starts sinking.
Oh my god.
And how
You
do the
date?
newts react to this?
How
I
do
was
the
about
what?
to ask.
I don't want them to just migrate to wave.
You're charming little things.
Well, while you guys were doing whatever that was, Trenton did find a rather impressive looking barrel.
Yeah, but yeah. For reference, somehow, Kalen and Trenton made it to the ship first, carrying a fucking like a satchel full of heavy ass coins, as well, and a fucking barrel full of scrolls, respectively.
However, Kalen is very explicitly not mentioning any of the gold he found.
How much did you even find is the question.
58 gold down there.
Oh, cool. Well done.
But you don't know about that, so shush.
What? I'm not gonna meta you.
Uh, but I am actually interested in what's in the barrel of scrolls.
Yeah. It's going to take Trenton a little bit to go through them all and make to see what any of them have. However, at the end of the week, Lenore,
Yes.
you are down in the whole. You are down in the research room with Durgash, or in the as he's like, there we go. As he finishes casting mending, and the paper, or at least this first page, is ready or is intact enough with. You can see also he's gone over and like filled in obvious letters. Durgash is, but from what you could tell, this is an Elvish script.
Okay. Thankfully, I have comprehend languages, so I can thankfully read it. What does it say?
1 second. Oh wait, no. Control A, Control X. There we go. Lenore, if you could read that out.
Oh, sure. Dr. Calvin, Journal Entry 1, 15/15/2361. This is my first entry in this brand new journal, as I've made a new friend who has opened up a whole new world of research to me. Levi, as I've come to call her, has greatly helped improving my theories correct. Though her stature is quite grand, it's truly been a wonderful time to get to pick the mind of one so interesting.
Oh, interesting. I'm certain we'll
Wonder if-
learn more.
Hopefully, we will have more ideas of what these theories are.
I mean, based on what
as
we've
we go
seen, it's
on.
probably theories about biology, if I were to hazard a guess.
Perhaps,
Considering, or
but
perhaps philosophy, as they have again on like one of the first couple of pages was an intact enough drawing of like the equivalent of the Vitruvian Man.
indeed. Gonna be a lot to get through with how long it's taken to do the first page, but hopefully the second page will have some more on there.
I will be certain to get now that I've gotten this down. It shouldn't take me too much long. I should probably be able to get to this done every about 2.5 or probably every 2 weeks. I should be able to have this. I should be able to have another page. Although probably not all of them will be particularly useful.
Very well. Hopefully, though, we'll get lucky and get some more and get more context for things that we're looking into.
Yes. Hopefully we can learn more about this Levi individual. Based on the way that
Indeed.
they are described, that must be perhaps a giant. Maybe we could
Perhaps.
meet them. Maybe we could meet them when we go to Yoden.
That is a possibility. That is very much a possibility, but for now, at least we have a start.
Yes. And before we wrap session, Ro, did you ever decide on what talent you wanted to train for?
Fuck, I forgot which one.
I think the mobster lobster took most of our brain cells away.
Yeah. No, Yeah, no, I forgot. Oh wait, no. Focus creation.
Oh yes,
Oh,
focus
that's right.
creation. Yes. All right. Well, one of the magic casters can certainly help you with that. Does Zarak have focus creation, or does she have? What does she have? She might have it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, you do a lot of conjuration and summon, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zarak can just directly teach you. She has focus creation.
Oh yeah, perfect.
All right. And I was gonna say, did Van? I don't think Van rolled his check for training.
No, he didn't.
Van, roll me a d20 for training. Ten. You gain no training points this week. You're very distracted by the mobster, by the undersea mafia,
Yeah.
and the long arm of the claw. And with that, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight. I hope everybody had a wonderful time.
What?
I almost died of laughter and started
That was
crying. That was amazing. How dare you ask if I had fun when the answer should be so obvious?
You know, at
my
least it wasn't a
God.
hobgoblin.
Oh god.
That would be a lobster hobgoblin for anyone who doesn't know.
Also, we have sea shrimps now that apparently
just
owe us
any.
a favor.
Not just any pistol
we got-
shrimps. You
Yeah,
know,
it's true.
the shit that
60
can punch with and create a bubble with an explosive capacity to create heat more than the sun.
How big were the shrimp?
The pistol shrimp, they're not terribly large.
They're not
They
that
were
big,
large,
but one
they-
could damage our ship. In an entire gang, that could sink our ship. Let that sink in.
Oh yeah.
Pistol shrimp are only about 2 inches. These guys were all about 3 inches long because they seem to be on the bigger end.
Okay.
Again, their size does not convey their threat. Of course, outside of water, they're about as strong
Pretty
as a
much
normal
useless.
ship. Or shrimp.
Shrimp. Yeah. But anyways, we should wrap the stream here. Again, I
Yep.
hope that everyone listening had a wonderful time. We certainly did.
That was
Indeed.
great.
We rated it.
Wow, that was
And
We raided in very quickly.
we need to say something like the
Ever-
long, like something
yeah.
like the long arm or the claw. Watch
Yeah.
out for the long arm or the claw.